Good Sunday morning. The boys and girl and I are out for a walk, and we just thought we'd show you some of the area here. This is looking over at the highest peak that's real close to us here. But as I zoom back out here, oops, going the wrong way. Okay, you can see there's some areas of the forest, the trees made it, they survived, but mostly up along the top there, upper part, they didn't. And I'm going to just pan around here. See, all these trees are pretty well affected. But then, for some reason, you got some that have survived, just a tree or two here or there. Like here's a couple trees by themselves here that made it. And as we get back up around the road here, we're headed back now, back towards our campsite. And I'm going to be a little shaky because I'm doing this one-handed. I've got my coffee here in my other hand. But I'll try to keep this under 10 minutes so I don't hit that limit and have to do a part 2. And also, a lot of times I don't see when it's hit that 10-minute mark. So we'll just walk up here and try to keep it brief. Not too much to tell you. I just thought you might enjoy seeing some of the local flora and fauna. And we'll show you that as we go along the way here. Okay, boys? Hi, Beethoven. Come on, buddy. A lot of the same things that were over in the other section of Lolo. Those are pretty. And this wasn't too bad of a road to come up. It's got some potholes and stuff. It's got a little worse at towards the top here. But the one thing was, once you started up, you were basically committed. Because unless you had a very small vehicle, there was no way you were going to turn around. There was one spot where you could turn around, and that was down by that trailhead that's probably a mile or so down the road, where there were some cars pulled over to the side, and you could see where the trailhead went up. It wasn't marked or anything, but apparently it was a popular trail. This is what it looks like after a forest fire. Now, if you look over there, there's some stand of trees that on that hillside there that weren't affected. They survived. There are a few areas, and this is one of them right here. As you can see, this little area was hardly affected at all, but it's pretty small. Right on the other side of the road here, they all burned. So I don't know if the Forest Service firefighters were able to get a break here, that, you know, they were able to save some trees. But there's a few that were saved. We have no protection up here against the sun. It's pretty everywhere out there. There's not much shade with the trees all being burnt. Here's where the trees that made it through pretty much end. Beyond here, they're all burnt. Some of the flowers that are growing a lot here are these little pink ones. There's quite a few of them. As we get up here a little closer towards the campsite, I think there's a good bit many more over the hillside. Here's the only other place you could have turned around, and that's just around the corner from our campsite. Yeah, we may try walking over to that section that didn't get burned. That's just down over the hill from where we're camped at, so we might wander down that way and take a look. See all the little pink flowers? Yeah, there's an abundance of those. That guy's going to be one of those yellow flowered plants. Okay, as we come up around here, you'll see our campsite up on the little knoll up on the peak. Is my buddy coming along? Beethoven and I are bringing up the rear as usual. Elton's way out there in the lead, as usual. Hi, buddy. Hi, Berkeley. So yeah, there's our campsite up there. I got the Illuminate up and it's given us some shade, which is good. Hope this isn't too shaky. Hope you're not getting motion sickness. Let's take a walk around the loop here. And you see these trees over here that made it through the fire are pretty close to us. So we might take a walk down through there later. That might be nice. Hey guys. Here's the camp. Oh, you know what? My American flag on the passenger side of the van. I must have hit a tree and it broke it off. That's the second time I broke that side off. So, gotta get another flagpole for it. Yeah, you see, the ones that survived are just down over the hill here. And I could see where a long time ago, when you look at the satellite map, there was actually vehicle tracks that went